So what? Boom. Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Chris Toto here, back with another video, and today we're going to be watching Whatever You Do, Stay Out of the Disney Vault. I'm just incredibly interested in Disney creepypastas, or just like Disney backstories and like dark Disney stuff. It's just my thing. I really am interested in stuff like this, so I'm gonna be very excited to watch stuff like this, because like it makes the trip to Disney World so freaking creepier and awesome. But with that being said, make sure to go check out the original link in the description down below if I can freaking get my hair. And let's get on with this video. Oh.
Everyone loves Walt.
Okay, hold up. Just before the freaking video starts, who the heck freaking made these? I swear, whoever made these is one, freaking messed up in the head, and they're insane, and two, they are some of the best freaking color artists that I've ever seen. Like, just look at that color grading and shading and stuff. That's insane, but this is just absolutely terrifying, and the freaking creepypasta hasn't even started yet.
Disney. His stories and animations have warmed the hearts of countless audiences around the world
And mine.
for generations.
I love their classic animations. They're absolutely awesome. Like, they're some of my favorite old animations. And I even have my very own freaking Oswald shirt. Because, like, I love the classic Disney. It's my favorite out of everything. So, there's something new about me.
That's the side of him they wanted you to see. I worked 3 years.
Wait, does Mickey have multiple personalities? That's my guess. That's what I call, is that he has multiple personalities. One is a happy-go-lucky mouse. Second is a freaking murdering, terrifying freaking monster. I swear, though, Donald Duck is the freaking most terrifying one, though. Like, seriously.
Years in Burbank, California, as a digital archivist for the Walt Disney Company.
Ooh, so
I can't give my name here because just me writing this is breaking half a dozen NDAs that they made me sign before I was, quote, let go.
Wait, you have to actually sign stuff to be let go? You have to sign, like, documents and stuff? I did not know that. That's actually pretty interesting.
From the company. My job was to oversee conversions and restoration of film prints into digital format.
So, he actually worked at actual Disney, like the studio and stuff. Okay, now I get it, alright.
Because there was rarely anything new to come out of the vault.
Okay.
I found the majority of my time on the clock doing digital cleanups of repertory titles.
Okay.
They'd make us huddle over already sifted through footage to pick specks of dirt from films like Cinderella or Snow White.
Oh, so you guys
That was so when
do like
people bought
touch-ups.
Yet another re-release on Blu-ray. They'd think they were getting their money's worth.
Okay.
That all changed when I heard that half a dozen film canisters had been discovered in the basement of one of Disney's many vacation properties.
Oh. Yeah, because I actually did watch a creepypasta of this place called Treasure Island, or like a abandoned Disney or something. And I'm wondering if this has a correlation or like a, piece to it.
There were 13 canisters, all of them labeled with their titles.
Wait. Canisters? Don't they mean discs or tapes? Maybe they put the tapes in the canisters. I wonder. Yeah, that's probably it.
The majority were old, unseen Mickey Mouse shorts. Nothing new or original.
Okay.
One of the canisters, however, was unmarked. I ran the film through the projector.
Nope. If something's unmarked, even if your freaking curiosity gets the best view, no, do not freaking do it.
1944 appeared on the screen, then a title that read, Walt Disney's The Final Solution.
The Final Solution?
Was a beautifully animated cartoon in full color and sound.
Oh,
The
wow.
animation was unlike anything Disney had ever made before or after.
Dang.
Instead of cartoonish characters with comically exaggerated features, I was looking at near photorealistic renderings moving with
Wow.
lifelike
So
fluidity.
this is what... Yeah,
There
so
was
the
no
pictures
music,
do have a
only a
correlation
low
to
humming
it.
sound
Or...
that almost played melodically in unison with the images. I can remember every frame of the cartoon.
That's
like it was
pretty
just
impressive if you can
yesterday.
actually remember it frame by frame.
The story was about a man named Dr. Disney. He
Dr.
was a
Disney.
scientist working for the government who had come to a drastic conclusion. Mankind was a sickness, a pox on the planet, a hateful parasite that could never be cured of its own shortcomings.
Not gonna lie,
After
some of this
an
is
unauthorized
true. People are
experiment
pretty
involving
messed up.
2 fully confiscated chipmunks, the doctor was court-martialed and publicly shamed for his extreme scientific methods.
Oh.
Alone, broken, and on the cusp of poverty, the doctor would soon be approached by a Russian spy who'd explained that over the years the KGB had been spying on him. The doctor's scientific achievements being the subject of much study in Russia.
Because
The
he's
cartoon
a
continues
smart
with the
aleck,
Russians
right?
secretly bankrolling the doctor, allowing him to continue his experiments in a hidden, underground laboratory containing
To
the most
make
cutting-edge
Russian
technology.
military weapons.
This was all under the strict conditions that his completed work would be the property of the Soviets.
Knew it.
Deep in the laboratory, the doctor began steps that, when finished, would change the unsuspecting world above him forever. The
Which
doctor
is probably
meticulously crafted
the
this
mouse that we
perfect
see on the
creation,
screen and the duck we see
manipulating
on the
DNA
screen.
of a common mouse into a 5-foot, upright-standing vessel of sentience. The doctor
Oh.
would name this metaphorical Adam. Mickey would be the first of a new race that would one day replace humans as the stewards of Earth.
Are you
Walt would
serious?
affectionately dub these new beings anthropomorphs. In the following
Furries?
weeks,
Really?
Mickey would learn and comprehend at a near impossible rate.
Wow.
Mickey would eventually utilize this newfound intelligence to assist the Doctor in the creation of 2 more anthropomorphs.
Okay,
dog
so
that would be
it's a
named Donald,
it's a good
and a dog
furry.
that would be
Okay.
named Goofy. The Doctor
Goofy.
would pass his moral values onto the trio, constantly teaching Mickey, Donald, and Goofy about the folly of man and how
Okay.
they could all be changed for the better. The Doctor would keep his creations hidden from the Russian higher-ups, buying time by
And you
telling
better
the
freaking
KGB
treat 'em
he was
nice or else they
working
will
with a
slaughter
bioweapon
you.
codenamed Fantasia. That when used,
Fantasia.
would wipe out not only the Americans,
You know
but
that's
anyone
actually
else
an
that didn't
animation that
respect
Disney
the
did
best interests
called
of the
Fantasia.
Soviet Union. This weapon, as he continued to explain, would carry on the winds, travel around the entire world, killing those not inoculated with the cure. The Doctor then delivers the Russians both the superweapon Fantasia, as well as the means to administer the cure to every man, woman, and child that the Russians deemed worthy of saving.
Wow,
The
that's
Russians
pretty
deploy the
messed
Doctor's
up.
doomsday weapon, Fantasia, spreads around the globe, killing billions in a matter of days, including the Russians themselves. The
Really?
cure the Doctor claimed to develop never existed. The human race is soon erased from existence. It's revealed that Fantasia would have a secondary purpose. While deadly to humans, the compound would mutate all animals that came into direct contact.
Oh,
Anthropomorphs are now the dominant species on the planet. This is shown in a montage that plays like something from a horror movie due to the animation's realism. Deep in the
oh
underground
yeah, I
lab,
forgot this was a
the Doctor
freaking
is isolated
thing.
from
I
the
thought
effects
this
of
was
Fantasia.
actually happening.
He spends his final moments with Mickey, saying, "Remember what I've taught you. When I'm gone, they'll look to you for leadership. All of them. Learn from our mistakes, so that you never make them yourselves."
Well, at least this isn't as
Mickey,
bad as I thought it
confused,
would be.
thinking that the Doctor would see this new world he was responsible for creating. The Doctor tells the saddened Mickey that he has no place in the world because it no longer belongs to him. After an emotional goodbye to his protégés, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy know what must be done. Using their enhanced strength, they rip the Doctor to bloody shreds, then take turns consuming the gory chunks to acquire the last of his wisdom. Mickey, Goofy, and Donald escape to the surface, where they are surrounded by hundreds of newly turned anthropomorphs. They're lost, they're confused, they're scared. Mickey tells them not to fear as he takes his place.
Okay, hold up. You let them freaking rip you to shreds and freaking eat your meat chunks while you were freaking awake. That's pretty messed up. You should at least freaking just freaking shoot yourself with a shot and freaking put yourself to sleep at least.
As shepherd
While you're
to this new
awake?
flock that's looking for guidance. We see a montage of society being reborn. Mickey is declared leader of Disney World. Donald and Goofy take their places in Mickey's side as his council. The Anthropomorphs assume control over the already established human infrastructure, using their shared intelligence to improve in technology once thought to be on the fringes of cutting edge. Even in this age of enlightenment, the
Well, at least they
Anthropomorphs
don't
regard Dr.
seem
Disney
like
with
bad
reverence of a god.
animals. I mean, like,
Religion is formed based on what was
they're
able to be
basically
pieced together
doing
from
what
his
we would
past.
do.
They erect
Except for the
monuments,
eating people
statues,
part.
and churches to worship the man who gave them all life. The effects of Fantasia are not without their drawbacks. While most animal species on the planet have evolved, there are those who have a genetic resistance to the change. This 20% of the animal population lives in harmony with their biologically advanced kin. They are named the Elder Ones. Some continue to live in the wild, others live as pets. The cartoon
Really?
finally ends with Mickey taking in one of these animals, a familiar orange dog.
Pluto!
Fades up on the screen as Mickey and Pluto walk off into the sunset. I was oblivious to the fact that my nose had been bleeding continuously as I watched the cartoon. Seconds later,
How would
the
you
room
not
started
even
spinning
notice that?
and everything went black. When I came to, the lab was in ruins. Machines were smashed and streaks of blood stained the walls. Looking down at my trembling hands,
What the heck?
they were covered in deep gashes. Not long after waking up, I would be escorted off the premises by security. I was let go soon after for sabotaging company property. It was very formal, and they chose not to press charges.
Well, at least they
The
didn't
blackouts
press
would
charges.
continue
That's
for
good.
months after my termination. When I eventually did go to the hospital, they discovered that I have stage 4 brain cancer. I know with every fibre of my being that I'm now sick from watching that cartoon.
Yeah,
The
I would
doctors
be
say
too.
I don't have that long left.
That was
but I should make the
freaking
best of my remaining
terrible.
time. I wish I could. I really do. But I can't stop thinking about what I saw that night. I can't stop wondering.
Look
what
at freaking
Disney
Mickey's
originally
eyes.
planned to do with that cartoon. hope
I
to God
just
that
now
they
freaking
destroy it,
noticed that
because I
there's
know now,
freaking a
in these
red
final
iris
moments
in
of
his
my life,
eyes now.
That cartoon wasn't named the final solution. It was the final solution.
Oh, I got shivers. Alright, well, my camera's about to die, so make sure to like, subscribe, go check out the original video in the link in the description down below. Tell me what you guys thought of this video, and if I talked enough, because I did actually try to talk a lot in this video. And this video was actually super freaking interesting. I loved it so much, it gave me freaking shivers, and I loved the story so freaking much. So, go watch the original video for yourselves if you can. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!